I've been dropped from FaZe. It's true, guys. Really, I got dropped. Seriously. Psych, I didn't get dropped. Things actually couldn't be that much better, to be honest. Now FaZe finally has a consistent team. It's just the same 4 players. Obviously, we got to play with this team no matter what because we have Season 3 of the COD League, but we do enjoy having this team together. No one has any intentions of going to any other teams or anything, so we have the solid, consistent roster for FaZe Clan, and we have UMG Dallas coming up in 2 weeks. We have the MLG COD League. I think we're in like 3rd or 4th place. We're 5-3. We haven't played a match in like 2 weeks or something crazy. We play again on Thursday. We have Evil Geniuses and Optics, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But I just want to make this video to inform you guys about what's going on with the future of FaZe and what's going on with the team. And, you know, obviously we just got 3rd, 4th at Gfinity, and the team looked really solid, and we're really consistent. So hopefully we can start winning. And like I said in my other video, I want to start winning now. And I'm tired of losing, and the team is very tired of losing. We talk about this all the time, especially Apathy, how much they just want to win. Like right now, we're in our primes. You know, we're focused, we're determined, we're driven. We're doing this every single day. We're practicing, we're playing Money 8s. We're doing everything right when people aren't watching too. So when there's no streams going on, when there's nothing on Twitter, we're still sitting there and we're talking about Call of Duty. We're seeing what we can do better, what we can improve on, and focusing on the task at hand, which is winning and making the fans happy and doing something entertaining, because now it's all about entertainment. And obviously back in the day, it was a lot different. You know, in 2011, 2012, all that really mattered was winning. That literally was the only thing. There was not too many people who were interested in competitive Call of Duty. There wasn't huge fan bases behind teams. Even Optic did not have that big of a fan base back then. It was decent, but it wasn't anything like it is today. And now a lot of teams are starting to build fan bases, and people are starting to support all the professional teams. And now it's more about both. It's more about entertaining the fans and winning. But you need to win to entertain the fans to a certain extent. So obviously being a competitor and having the title of a professional gamer, you have to go out and you have to perform. So now we understand that our job is to win. Our job is to act professional. Our job is to treat people right, treat people with respect, and to do the right thing and to win. You know, winning is a very important thing. I think I said win about 100 times in this video. I might say it 100 more times. I really don't know. I'm just going off on a rant. And yeah, so the future of the team, we have Dallas coming up. Bezo is our coach. I understand Bezo's history. You know, when we first picked up Bezo at the team, a lot of tweets came in, a lot of negative tweets saying, why do we do it? And honestly, he makes us a better team. And I don't know if I made a vlog about it, but we did pick up Bezo because he does make us a better team. And believe me when I say this, if he ever did anything that he used to do in the past, he wouldn't be on FaZe and we wouldn't allow it. Right when I told Tommy about it, he told me about all the precautions, and I said, listen, you know, if things aren't the way that I predict them to be, then I'll be the first one to tell you that, you know, we can't have a coach. So Bezo knows exactly what he has to do, and he's a great coach. I don't think people give that to him. He's an awesome coach. He helped us a lot. I think when we played EG, we won the domination by 2 points. We might have lost that domination if it wasn't for Bezo, because he told us in-game what we needed to do in those last 30 to 45 seconds to secure the win. EG started to come back on us, and it looked like they're about to 3-cap us and win by a couple of points, but Bezo told us exactly what we had to do. He specifically said, Dito, stay back A, do this, do that, Censor, you're already over here, just push to that C flag and get on the flag right away. And I listened exactly to what he said, and all the players on the team were completely synchronized in the unit. And everyone just did exactly what we were told, and everyone listened and communicated, and that's why we won when it got extremely close. And I think that's why we have success, and why we played pretty well at that event, is because everyone was on the same page, everyone performed, and most importantly, everybody listened and contributed to the team. So if somebody saw an opening on the map, if somebody saw something that needed to be done, they spoke up, and the other person would listen. It's all about communication. I can't stress it enough. And that's exactly what Bezo as the coach does for our team. So that's why we have him on the team. He's very valuable to us. And we understand that you can't have coaches for MLGs, but, you know, Gfinity, you're allowed to have a coach. Sorry, I need to read this. Gfinity, you're allowed to have a coach, and at Dallas, we're allowed to have a coach, so we're going to keep him on the squad. You know, as long as everything stays the way it is and things are looking up for FaZe, I'm really happy with the team. I'm really happy with the organization. I'm happy with Tommy, with Seabass, with, you know, Banks, with Sensei, with Apex, Rain, Pamaj. Well, Pamaj isn't on FaZe, but sometimes I talk to Pamaj. But all the guys that are affiliated with FaZe are all really cool guys. And, you know, I've chilled with them a couple of times at events so far, and I've had a lot of fun. They've given me a lot of advice with YouTube, and I couldn't be more thankful and grateful for it. So, like I said, I just want to give you guys a quick update, and There's a couple more events that are going to be coming up once Advanced Warfare comes out. I can't really talk about it yet. I promise I wasn't allowed to say anything, but I can't wait. You guys have no idea how excited I am to talk about this, but I'll leave that for another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.